Hello and welcome! This video is about an update to the Bloodkin Rush, and what we'll do is we'll go through all the patch notes so you know what the date is to refer to and what this is all about. I will show you the interface so that you can get comfortable with how it works, and we will take you along with my Bloodkin and show you what a rush looks like. We have like 7 passes, so we're excited and we want to just summon all of these monsters and have a really good time. So without further ado, let's begin. Here we go. Okay, so the patch notes are for December 5th, 2023, and we are just going to scroll down here and it shows featured updates, Bloodkin Rush. So this is where it starts, and you can read all this. Just pause the video and you can read it, but I want to call your attention to this area I'm about to highlight, and it says, with the improved Bloodkin Rush, once you enter, you can continuously use your Bloodkin Rush passes. This eliminates the inconvenience of having to create multiple rooms by using one pass at a time. We believe this method has a similar effect to an entry multiplier and will allow for a more thrilling Bloodkin Rush as bosses incessantly carry out their assault. In addition, if you previously used all your weekly boss rush entries, you couldn't enter the Bloodkin Rush and had to discard your remaining passes. Now you can enter even if you used all 10 weekly entries and still help your Bloodkin. So through these improvements, we aim to preserve the essence of the Bloodkin content, where adventurers can play together and engage in mutual assistance. So this is the start of wonderful things, and let's move on. And this says, change the way of completing Bloodkin Rush. Bloodkin Rush passes are not required for entry. Anyone can create a party even without a Bloodkin Rush pass. Upon entry, both the party leader and members will spend 100,000 silver. And this part says that interacting with the boss altar will summon a boss rush boss at random. One Bloodkin Rush pass will be spent per interaction with the boss altar. One boss can be summoned per Bloodkin Rush pass, and up to a maximum of 5 bosses can be summoned at once. You can spend Bloodkin Rush passes to summon more bosses even during battle. You can summon a boss even if you are not the party leader. So, I will definitely show that to you during our playthrough of it, and let's go ahead and move on to what it shows down below. And it says a mysterious dark chest will appear at a low chance when you defeat a boss. Everyone in the party can obtain additional rewards when a single party member opens the chest. You can still obtain the rewards from the mysterious dark chest even if the weekly reward limit has been reached. Now note that it says at a low chance, so don't expect it. When you see it, and you'll know what it is then, and there we go. So let's move on. And this part says the number of Bloodkin Rush passes you own, as well as the weekly reward limit, will display on the upper right part of the screen when you enter Bloodkin Rush. As you can see, the first icon is how much you own, and to the right where it says 10 of 10, and the chest, that is how many entries you have per week. But don't let that discourage you. And of course, how many bosses you can summon at a time, which is 5, but you can add more in. So let's go on, read this part. And it says, each time you obtain a reward from defeating a boss summoned by another adventurer, the weekly reward limit will decrease. Once you reach the weekly reward limit, you can only obtain the rewards from defeating the bosses you summon yourself. You can still enter the Bloodkin Rush even if you've reached the weekly reward limit. The rewards and knowledge EXP obtained from defeating bosses are now the same as defeating 6 bosses in the original Bloodkin Rush. So all of it is the same in terms of rewards and EXP knowledge, so you can just enjoy the fight. Alright, and let's finish this up and read what's below. Here we go. And as we scroll down, it says added an X button to the Bloodkin Rush re-entry widget, which allows you to leave the party as well. You cannot re-enter once you leave the party. If there is a boss still undefeated in the Bloodkin Rush field, the last member to be in the party cannot leave. So, the last person in the party gets them all to themselves. That sounds fair. So let's move on and show you more about the interface and how to get there. From the top right corner, you go to Social. On the right hand side, you tap on Bloodkin. And then once you're here, all of your Bloodkin will appear. You can do a firm pack to give yourself that boost and percentage. But you come here to Bloodkin Rush. You would tap on this button right here on the right. And it will create the window for you where you can then tap Invite. And this is the rewards that you get from the Bloodkin Rush. Unknown Memory. Let's see, what else? That was a pink, and there's a red. Abyssal Crystal Chest. What else? Advice of Valks, 10%. Fragrant Honey, that's for cooking. Condensed Dark Energy Chest, and Crimson Sculpture to sell for 20 million silver apiece. Nice. You tap on Invite, and you can invite individual Bloodkin members, or just tap Invite All. And of course, room private, it's always going to be private. You can't open this up to the public. And you need at least 3 Bloodkin members to get things going. Now that's odd. You can create a party now, so I don't know if that note is still accurate. But you'd come here, and just to reiterate it one more time, this window here also has the settings, and you can enter. It brings everything up so you can see what's going on during gameplay, and you're not just staring at the party members and all that. You have a chat feature that you can access to chat with them. So that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get to the action and start this up. Here we go. So now that the dry run is over, it's time to do it for real. We go to Social, Bloodkin, tap on Bloodkin Rush, and we have 9 weekly reward passes. Invite all, and we just get out of this so we can see gameplay and see the small interface. We tap Settings, and waiting for our last party member to tap Ready. So sometimes people need more time. And then once they're ready, we tap Enter. There we go. And here we go. So I want to talk about a lot of things while this is going on. When you first start, the person who has the passes goes to the left where that circular object is. So Rockwell is going to start. Look at the top of the screen, and you see that one of the monster icons is now red, and that means one monster is in play right now. And I'm going to come over and use all 4 of mine. I'm just throwing them all in. Just so, why not? And you can see Red Nose doing belly flops in the background. So now there's a total of 5 that are in the area to fight. So this is good. We're just doing our thing. And there's a few things I want to explain. But like for example, how can I get that special chest? Well, what we're doing is we're saving all of our passes until we have more than 5 or greater, so we can get the maximum summon and then just throw in more and more and more, and then hopefully increase our odds. You don't have to do that, but it is just what we're doing because the fight seems to last longer, especially if you have strong people in your party. they'll just mow down these guys by themselves. So it's just, you know, it's something to consider and think about. Now, we did defeat them all, so it looks like some party members are still adding to it. They're going to drop their passes in, and I think there's 2 more remaining. So once that happens, oh, and you can see the health of the boss below their name. I know it's a little tough, but that's where it's at. And so top right corner, I tapped on the icon. Top left corner is the reward chest, so you tap on that and you can see all the rewards that everyone is getting, so that's nice. And every time someone uses a pass that's not you, the weekly amount goes down. So I'm down to 8 out of 10. And after Red Nose is defeated, I can pose my question. Boy, that guy's the king of belly flops. Alright, so we're gonna go into a little bit of chat. You know, hey, is that it? That went pretty fast. Yeah, it really did. So here's my thing. Look at the arena. It's a circular area. One side you summon the monsters. The other side, it's like an invisible barrier. Like you could go down to another area. I think Pearl Abyss is probably going to expand on this and allow you to that other area. I'm guessing. Truly guessing. The only other tips I can give you is, once again, get as many passes as you can, because this game rewards people for doing things in bulk. I always say that. So if you have 4 passes and everyone else has 4 passes, that is so much opportunity and chance that you could possibly get that special chest. And it did say it was a low drop rate, excuse me. So if you want to exit this area, hit the door icon at the top right corner next to the Pearl shop, the yellow C. There it is. Tap on that and you'd be able to get out. And it says exit without completing the mission. I don't know why it says that, but this is all we know. And you've been through the patch notes, so see what I mean? It looks like there's more that they could do with it, so we'll just have to wait and see. And with that, let's go to our outro. So I'd like to say thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the videos on this channel, please like, subscribe, let people know I am always making more videos, and there are always more videos left to do. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and you have a great day. Take care. Bye now.